and we have in the black the rest, so everyone from the rest of the state in WA. After a long commentating hiatus, you've got B&D back on the mic. That is Blaze and Oliver Diffin, who will be joining us momentarily. Starting lineup for GT, you've got James Hollingsworth, Ben Kosterich, Nick Moran, Oscar Smith and John Salt. For the rest, Christian Newland, Liam Kay, Jonathan Veron, Hasif Salim, Arvid Johansson and Vlad in net. Ready for the first face-off? Getting the clock ready to go. And we're in. Welcome, Oliver. It's great to be back on the mic with you today.
Absolutely, I've been missing it. A bit of Blaze and Diff time, B&D.
B&D time.
So what are your predictions for today, and where is the microphone?
My predictions for today,
Yes. What are your
I
predictions?
think that these first lines that are on at the moment are going to be super competitive. So line 1, it's going to be like a really tight-knit, probably low or no goals scored. And I think line 2 and line 3 for GT will run away with it. GT, of course, being in the white.
Yep.
So I'm predicting a close game. I reckon 4-2 to GT. What are your thoughts, Oliver?
Oh, I think the referees may have just missed a call there, but we're looking at captains Ben Kosterich and who's the other captain?
Jonathan Veron, I believe, for
Jonathan
the rest.
Veron. Billy could have taken that one timer. I stepped in.
Right.
What's his name? Oscar Smith has got the ball.
Yeah, he's rolled it back out today.
Yeah,
It looks
and
like we're getting our second
they
lines
have-
on.
Oh, in first line. Okay.
No, this is the second line.
We have second line. Nice.
Second line's on now. So we've got Josh Hay with his Falcons, his club team that he coaches.
Lots of movement already, and
Yep.
he's put it into the corner, almost assuming that that's a preset play.
And Toby and Luke are going for it just in front of the camera here. Teammates
And we have
at Pirates
Ross on the
Floorball
ball.
Club.
Ross on the ball, who's moved it up to Mira Popchik, not
No, that would be
Mira. Just Mira.
Andrew McIntyre, or AMAC, as he's affectionately known by his teammates.
You're right.
So nice fast ball movement to start the game.
Absolutely.
I don't know that anyone's really had a nice, clear, tidy possession just yet, though. What do you think?
There's been a lot of lovely passing plays, and Josh with the whip. Toby Knox Little, sorry.
Toby Knox Little with the whip. Nice Monty, just went
Nice.
to the side of the goal.
Nice little bouncing play there as
Yeah.
they smack at it. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Put it on net and
The
see
play
what
is
happens. That's
right
what I
there.
always say.
Absolutely.
So we've got Jackson on the ball, who's a very fast player. He plays for Lambs Floorball Club. Matt Smith with his good hand-eye one-time touch that he tends to favour himself in those positions, hey?
Cade playing the arrogant game, but he's
Hey,
successfully
yeah.
done it, and he's now underboard. Whip! Oh, that's not what we want. And then
Hey!
whoever that is, Jackson
Couple in
Geddes
front
with
of
the rebound.
I think Gypsy was all over it. He was straight on to that first save and was just trying to pick it up for himself.
Makes sense.
A very experienced keeper there in the net for the
Will
rest.
Beddoes with a shocking turnover, and then Jackson Geddes passes it square, probably not meant intent for him.
I'm feeling like this might be what you would call a chaos line for
Yes.
the GT team. And looking at the rest, I would almost say the same thing.
Alright, let's have a look. What we got?
Got line 1 back on.
We do have
sides?
Slats. Slats is not a chaos player, but we have Lions 1 back on.
Yep. Christian dangerous in front of net. You don't want to see him in front of net with the ball if he's against you.
Is that we got John Salt on the break, and then Ben Kostrick slow to the ball, but he gets there.
Once again, competing
Possesses
against
it,
his
and then-
teammates deep
yep.
there.
Kosteric with a good play there, blocking up the boards. Oscar and then John
Straight
back
out
up the
to
boards to
Billy.
Bill.
Thought he might rip his famous drag shot there.
No, he didn't have it there.
Saving
He
that.
himself. Kosteric with a shocking touch.
Shot. And great block by Alfred, I believe, there.
Yes, it was.
Good touch by Ben in defence. Ooh.
Should have gone down to John a bit earlier then.
Yeah. Not really a spot you want for a turnover in the
No.
centre of the court, is it?
Oh, we're on here. Oh, and an absolute touch by Mira Prochek there.
Great touch.
John in front of net gets Chriso, doesn't get it.
It's just a bit chaotic at the moment. I feel like both teams are still trying to settle into the game.
The game needs to settle down. And Mira with a good spin move. Billy, sorry.
Billy.
Oh, a lovely slip pass there from
Lovely.
Oscar.
Josh Hayes quite fond of his spin move, isn't he?
Yes. Well, and the pandemic, isn't it?
And the pandemic, which I'm sure we'll see a pandemic move today. We're just waiting for that to eventuate.
He's got his pump cover on, a nice oversized shirt. We like to see it.
Yeah.
Who is that, Riley? Riley with a nice little turnover there.
Good play by Josh in the centre
very
of the
good
court.
play. And
Hemi gets a shot off, blocked by Hall.
Hemi with a little toe drag. I like to see it.
Oh,
Riley
we
Payne Smith up the
love
boards.
a toe drag here.
Referees has blown that.
So I think GT might need to win this by 3 goals to win the overall aggregate for the day.
What was your score?
With the rest who just beat the GT and the women's, my team. We just copped a loss, 7-5.
7-5.
So I think the rest are up by 2 at the moment.
It's interesting because there was a lot of pump talk that the rest actually had nothing.
Never
Absolutely
heard that.
nothing.
I've never heard
no,
that.
Blaze Hodges said it herself.
Would never.
And
I would never
now it is the,
underestimate
rest ball.
my opponent. Anyway, we're watching this game right in front of us. Nobody's really had control. We're 13 minutes into the game, roughly. And these are effective time games too, which means when the ball goes out of play, the clock stops. So it's quite a long game. It feels a lot longer than your regular games where we only play effective time for the last 3 minutes. And today in WA, it's 32 degrees. Inside Revolution Sports, our lovely host of the games today, it feels a lot hotter than 31. Bit of a slip in the middle of the court, Nicolacci.
Oh, that's good.
Lovely touch in.
That's nice.
Blocked by Vlad again. GT have got it under control. Let's see if they can make something of this. It's a bit dangerous down the boards. Ooh. That's
From a viewer's standpoint, I would honestly say that that was not a foul. He actually may or may not have fallen over the boards. The referees have made the decision, but
it is hard when the player with the ball is running at full pace and they get a touch which isn't quite shoulder to shoulder. I think as a referee, it's
I still think Smith
good to play the safe game. Referees.
Oscar on the ball.
Yeah. Good opportunity by the GT team.
Yeah, John misses the net.
Just.
Misses the net.
Few
2 balls on the
centimetres.
court.
Multi-ball.
Multi.
Let's go.
Chaos ball.
Just see what happens. Chuck 2 balls on. We've got experienced referees, Jason Petty and Peter Harris today. Which should be a nice controlled game. Oh, a shot from Kay.
A shot from Liam Kay, and Seb had absolutely no idea, but he missed the net.
I think that's the thing with how the rest play is they're pretty quick breakaways, and GT are going to need to be switched on to make sure they don't let any easy goals in here.
You know what I was thinking. What? It's the rest ball.
So
Good
Oliver,
call
the
by
question on everyone's lips is why aren't you on the court here today?
Honestly, I thought instead of getting not picked, I would just not nominate so I don't get hurt.
Yeah, you
it
can't
was the
lose
best
if
option.
you're not in the game. Isn't
Exactly,
that correct?
that's
Yeah.
exactly it. And Jonathan's got a big break, yeah,
Oh.
and hits bottom left corner, and that's pretty disappointing from Jonathan Veron.
You would normally pick him against any keeper.
You would say he's going to get that, to be honest.
Yeah, in
you're
a
not
one-on-one
wrong, yeah.
situation. Maybe he's just warming up into the game.
It's the first period. Oh,
Shot
what was
again
that?
from out wide. I think that might have been Johansson.
Harvard, yes.
Yes.
What's this guy's name?
Who?
This guy.
Hasif.
Hasif. That's
Salim.
the one.
Hasif
Oh, and we
Bar.
have a shot from
Christian Newland right out wide.
Perfect. He
Have to
misses
say-
the net.
The rest are looking the goods. I think that was 3 or 4 shots in one shift.
Yes, no, I mean, their first line for the rest is looking very good.
We've got 12 minutes here
And then
to
we
play.
have Toby Knox-Little with a little turnover there, but that's okay. What's his name? Stephen?
This is
Stephen something. Stephen White?
This is one of those surnames I don't back myself to pronounce well. Simon Gorski in the
Gorski,
back
that's
with
the one.
Luca Ray
Stephen
Hills.
Simon is pretty close.
Close
Pretty
enough.
Close enough.
12 minutes left to play here. GT
We have Oscar
a
putting
play.
it down into the corner.
Hemi's
we have
there.
Hemi.
Tahay. Great ball across. Rips it.
Oh, we have a goal! Hemi with the assist.
No, I
That's
think
not,
that was
it's
Hay.
actually Timmy Forsyth. Actually, it was Timmy Forsyth.
No, Josh passed it across. Hay passed it across to Owen. Defender to defender.
Forsyth got it there and chucked it over there.
No, he passed back.
Not sure about this. Anyway,
We'll have
we
to check
have
out the
Owen.
replay on that one.
Owen.
Owen with goal number 1.
What's Owen's name?
Owen Cross.
Owen Cross with the goal. That was an absolute excellent one.
And the assist
I'm-
is a point of contention because we
Yes, we're
disagree
not
on that
entirely
one.
sure. And I'm sure that Mira Popchik, the goalkeeper, would like to have that one back. Under the arm, I think he could have that one next time.
It's the thing about that play from one board to the other. It's really hard for the goalie to slide themselves across.
With the resurface, oh, Cade's on the ball. He's headed up. His head's up. He's got his head up. What are we going to do? And he's going to pass back out to defense. That's fine. We like this. Smitty's on the ball.
It's great
Smitty
control from the
to
line
him.
so far. Yeah.
Birdie, that was pretty poor by you, to be honest. Oh, and we have a shot by
From Nicolaci from right out wide.
Nikolai, and he misses the net again. Imagine that.
Nikolai, you are correct.
Yeah, Nikolai. I've,
As
known,
I
him,
said,
I've
I-
known him for like 5 years. But
5 years. I've known him for. We used to be teammates at Western Wolves back in the day.
Okay, well, I've known him before you came to Perth, but that's cool. We're not arguing. We
Are
have
you
Will.
old friends?
Yes. Oh, Cam. Oh, Glenn. Sorry. Pushes to the centre. A bit of a turnover. Birdie back on the ball. Should put it up the boards, but he gets burnt. Cade Ebeling gets burnt. Birdie on the ball, and he finally uses Cade. Cade is deciding what he's going to do.
Collins is really putting the pressure on Ebling there.
Yes, he is. Birdie down the boards, but no one is there to meet it. So we have Will
Oh, bit happening behind goal there.
a little bit. Jackson Geddes on the ball. That was an interesting drag, but that's fine. Collins on the ball again, and Cade has it covered. Who's this? Smitty back on the ball wearing his UW shorts. That's fine. Eveling holds, decides, waits. Jimmy Hollingsworth back
Yeah,
on
we
the
got
ball.
line 1 subbing on now, so the starting line for both teams subbing on. We've got just over 10 minutes left to play in this first period. And I might actually now put the goal on for GT now that I've remembered to do so.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful stuff. From Blaze Hodges.
We've actually got Diff on the controls, so, you know,
Ah.
if you have any feedback for him, please drop a comment. Ooh.
I'd say great play by Nikolai. That's what I thought, referee. That's what I thought.
Different
Nikolai-
agreeing with Harris on the call there.
That's quite rare, but good call from the referee. Nikolai drawing the foul, getting an offensive play. And then, Jono gets a goal! Let's go! Let's go.
Great goal by Veron there. Quick pass off the free hit, straight in. Rolled along the ground, but I just don't think Moran was quite ready for that one. So, we have one apiece. You never told me your prediction for the game. You never told me your prediction for the game, your scoreline prediction. I said 4-2.
You said 4-2 to GT?
Yep.
Honestly, I'm going to go 4-all.
4-all?
4-all.
To a shootout.
I mean, we're looking at the first lines from both GT Cups, from GT teams, so they're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good.
From the rest and from GT, both
Look
first
at these
lines.
teams. Look at
I
these
know,
teams.
it's a bunch of talent on the court
You
here.
just can't pick the first lines. It's going to really come down to the third line. Grubbers. We're going to see the grind.
The third line grubbers.
The grind.
We do really have some grinders on both three lines.
Yes, we do. And interesting mix is Oscar is not playing with Chriso, the dynamic duo. So we'll see how they go. He's actually in the opposition today, on the West.
I'm of the belief that Newland plays pretty well with most
Jav.
players that are put next to him, hey?
He plays quite well with Jav, in my opinion, but I'd still say Newland has a little bit of learning to go. That was lovely!
Is that
That
crossbar?
was lovely. I think that was a crossbar there from feed
Okay.
from Newland to Kay.
Yeah. Some lovely skills by Veron, but he's just dispossessed by Smith down there.
Oh, and Ben Kostrich just gets burnt on the back post there. Billy would be looking to have that one again because he knows he made a mistake.
Put it into
Hasif's
Hasif's
foot.
foot, I
Yeah,
think,
no,
yeah.
he would like to have that one again.
It's always a bit of a challenge when you're playing against your teammates, isn't it?
A little bit. They know how you're going to play. And then we have
Exactly.
Ross Hall down the board, puts it into the corner to Riley, whose mother actually followed me on Instagram last night.
Ooh!
I followed her back.
Aye.
And we have another one.
Do we
I
think
love
that
that.
was Riley Payne-Smith who's
No, I
popped
don't
that in the
think
back
so.
of the net?
I
or-
don't think so, no.
I didn't quite see that one.
No, I didn't either. I was...
Turning rubbish,
Mhm.
as we tend to do. So we have 2-1 to the rest. I didn't really see that happening. I thought the GT would kind of come away with it at the start and then the rest would have some catching up to do, but
If you're looking at the paper, you would say that the rest have, the GT, sorry, have the better...
I'd say
better
on paper,
on
yeah.
paper, they're better, but they do not play as a team. They are a bunch of rooster scum. And we'll
Rooster
see
scum.
how they go. Right
coming
now,
from
they're a legend.
a legend of the game, a
Yes.
self-proclaimed legend of the game.
Well, most of the people say it. I had to say it once.
I had to say it once.
Yeah, just this
one
one
time. It's the only time Oliver's rated himself, I'm sure.
Is that Hemi with board? Back to Owen Crofts.
This line
Oh,
for the rest
Crofts
is
has turned it
impressive.
over.
Oh,
With
back
Ross
to
Hall
shot.
with the back stick slap shot, and do not agree with that one personally, but
But you
it
know
was not a
what?
bad
That's
chance.
shout out to Charlotte Quaife. That's what I always say is a Charlotte Quaife special, a backstick volley from halfway.
why wouldn't you? You know,
You know-
a wrist shot from halfway when
Yeah.
the keeper's not being screened. You know, it's just
We
the
know
thing
how
to
you
do.
feel about a wrist shot from halfway. That's for sure. I know you hate it. Oh,
What we're looking for right now is for the Whites, the GT, sorry, to really calm this game down. On the sheets, they have the better team, but they are not playing their own game.
not quite. I think
No,
they
they just can't. They can't.
just need to
meld.
settle into it almost.
Yes,
And
yes.
I do like the
Cade has the
sideline,
breakaway.
though.
Cade shoots, and he
Oh.
shoots it on the floor. It was right there, Cade. You had that. That's not happy. I'm not. Smith with the goal. He gets the goal and an arrogant celebration. I absolutely love to see it.
We love Matt Smith.
I do believe Ebeling should have got the goal, but that's okay.
But you know what? That's the thing with Matt Smith. He just comes in and mops it up. He's
Cade should have
definitely
had
that player to get that little touch
Yeah,
on.
It was right there. It was fucking right there. And then Smithy got the goal. It's like, oh, fuck.
Smitty comes out of nowhere once again. Bit
A
of chaos.
big hit there from Cade, and I absolutely love to see that. Next time, get a 2+10 or don't do anything.
2+10 will go home apparently. MVP Isabella Cray fixing up the boards for us there. Good on her. 2-2 with 8 minutes left in this first period. Let's see if GT can make something of this free hit.
Are you coming?
Good play in the back by GT. Looking after the ball. Smith on the boards, being chased down.
Oh,
by
he gets done by
Nikolai.
Nikolai with his shot and he gets the fucking goal! 2 into it. That was, yeah, I know, I realised that.
That's alright. We've got a game on our hands, I think.
We absolutely have a game, and that was the Nikolai special. That
Run
was
down the left
brilliant,
board, pull it
and
onto
then
the
pull it.
four-stick and rip it.
Absolutely, and then we got into that. The commentary box apologises for our foul language. Blaze Hodges, not so great from you.
I think we know what happened there. I think everyone listening along knows exactly what happened.
That was a mistake.
Back into
I
it.
made a mistake.
3-2 for the rest. See how the GT come back from this.
Jimmy Hollingsworth with the long ball.
Nice long ball.
It's actually worked out. John's got that, and now they have offensive possession.
So have we got Ben Kostrich in defence for this line? Is that what we're looking at?
Ben Kostrich is a defender. Oscar with a good play, but he unfortunately turns over.
Selfless captain.
And John Everon is off to the races. We have Chris O. High stick set. Yes, that's a good call from the refs.
I think that was about right.
Yes, no, I think that was a bit of a high
It was
stick.
a good,
it was
effort by Nerland,
lovely
wasn't
play
it?
there, but
You
it
gotta
may
give it a
have been
go.
a foul.
You gotta
may
give it a
have-
go.
Yeah, no, you're not.
He's normally quite a clean technical player, Newland, so he's normally able to keep his stick down and put something on. Oh, nice battle on the boards there. Just pops past them both.
Oh, and Hasif with the good defensive play
He
there.
mops it up,
Stops
doesn't
a
he?
2-on-1, and that's a great John with the unfortunate tackle, which leads to the west or the rest ball.
The West of the
I'm
rest.
struggling with that.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, isn't it? A bit challenging on the old tongue.
Yes, it is. Oh, Arvid's looking for that slapper. He doesn't get it. He takes the wrist up, takes it into the defense. Billy's off to the races, and Mira Pokchik gets the ball.
Also, another person who's lovely at mopping it up in Z, the rest goalie, Mila Pocek.
He's a very good player.
He's stunning.
Played against him for a fair few years myself, and can say
Experienced,
Johnny
consistent.
Veron should have taken the slapper.
Oh!
Gives it to Mira to flat on the
Saved
back
by
post.
Moran, well done.
Oh, I think that Arvid would like to have that one back because he knows he's made a mistake there. Now we have Oscar with a big check there in the corner board, right in front of us. Maybe the ref could call it, and they have.
They've come through right at the last minute there.
Oscar, you're trash. We're not sure what's going on. The referee has called the ball. We're asking for what the call is.
It's a push.
Pushing the West ball. That's what we found out.
Sorry, it's GT's ball.
Joshua has the ball. He's put it in to Ben Hemi. Ben Hemi has decided not to go for it. Josh has it in the corner. Ben Hemi's not taking his space in the corner. That's just amateur hour, but that's fine.
Good back check there by Hemi.
Excellent back check there and poke check there by Ben Hemi. Will not lie. Stephen with a lovely
Gorski?
pass.
Yep.
Or
Simon Gorski, rather.
Simon, yep, sorry.
Maybe his mates call him Steve, not sure.
Yeah, not entirely sure. And then, average play in the centre there. You don't want to have your head down there. Ben Hemi, good play by the boys. And you'd think we'd be looking for a sub here.
Or is Toby
Josh
rips
takes-
it?
Toby.
That's Toby.
I
Yeah.
would say that was a incorrect chance to take the shot, personally.
No decision is a bad decision. At least he made a decision.
You miss 100% of the goals, the
The
shots,
shots
on
you
goal.
don't take.
Yep.
Ain't that the truth? Moran picks it up again. We've got Hay on the boards. Play down. Ball's almost off, but Forsyth gets a steal there. And we've got the free. We've called the foul.
It appears that Petty, referee, had his hand up for the penalty there and chose against it, and we have just a foul.
And we've got our third lines on.
We do, don't we? And Smitty's not going to pass that to you, Toby, or whoever
But
you
we
are.
don't shoot off the free hit.
No, we never. Oh, and it was a lovely touch in front of net there
It was a
by
good
Geddes.
offense, yeah.
That was absolutely what you want to do. I'm not sure if he missed that completely, though. I think that might be
Maybe.
White's ball.
Geddes really is the goal scorer. He's the striker up forward. One of the
Well,
top point
he-
scorers
Oh!
in Division 2. If not the top point scorer, actually.
Geddes is a very good player. He's quick. He's got some good stick eye, hand eye
Hopefully
size.
pushing Div 1 men's next year.
You would hope. You would
Yeah.
hope. Smitty with
It's just
an
hit the
interesting
referee,
choice.
so we'll have a face-off.
Face off in the corner. Smitty decided to take a 1-on-3 there in defence. Interesting choice. We'll let them play.
sometimes as last man.
It's not the thing to do.
No, generally
thing to
not,
do, no,
you know,
it's
taking the ball on and
No, just get rid of it.
or
to be
shooting
honest.
this last man back point too. That's always a fun one that I love from my teammates.
Well, that is something you like to do. As previous coach of youth, and you love to shoot as back point, but as long as you go, oh, Cade's off to the races. Move it on. Good ball,
Great
Cade.
ball across, lovely
Yes,
ball
that's
across
what we
from
want to
Evelyn.
see, and that's good from Birdie. And then we have Cade. That's I
nice
could have
choice.
taken the shot there. Don't take that shot there, Smith. Smith is deciding what to do. He's taking it behind
He
net.
made a good
Passed on
decision.
to Geddes. Geddes back up the boards to Bird. Bird is going to put it across.
I'm
That's
loving
what
this
we want,
play
Cade.
from the GT.
Absolutely. This is some
Stunning.
third line dominance. Cade, that wasn't exactly it, but that's fine.
He's got it
That's
back.
okay. We can just recover that. That's
Put
it.
himself
That
under
is
pressure.
a
Nice
spin move
drag.
into the centre. He's taking on Craig. Oh, and then Mira Popchek would love to have that one and see that again because he got lucky on that
I
save.
think he got a good hand to it.
I don't think he got to stop by the
Stop by the defenders.
Stop by
Block
the
shots win games, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, you got to block those shots. And now we have Smitty on the ball. He's breaking up the boards. Ebeling is just chilling.
Apparently.
Oh, wow, it's a good drop pass. Shoot that! And he shoots it into the defender. That's fine.
It's like you
And a
always
good
take that
back check
extra
from
step
Bird.
and then you
And then you
cut
whip
your
it.
shot off.
Yes,
yeah.
no, absolutely. And that's good. That's good. Toe drag. And that was not great.
It's alright.
No,
Picked
there
up by
was no
Polchek
foul.
again.
Yes, picked up
And
by
I think
Polchek.
the rest will have a 2-on-1. Oh, Matt Bird's mopped that up nicely
Absolutely stunning stuff there from Birdie.
though. Stunning.
Cannot believe that defensive prowess. And now he's part. And then we've got a breakaway, but we don't have any numbers. What can Billy do? Billy shoots it into the defender, and I would guess the ball. Oh, and a lovely touch there from
Newlands.
Newlands. Yes,
Yes.
it
yes.
was a good touch. Quite the exciting period of play there.
Yeah, I mean 3-2. That's interesting score, hey.
And we have Billy off, and he's passed the
Lovely
square.
pass. Lovely save.
And,
Great save by the keeper there.
A respectfully amazing save there from Mira.
Respectfully amazing. We're seeing a lot of GT shooting it into the.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, Newlands! No! He doesn't often miss much of those,
I
but
think,
today,
Diffen's
maybe he's
just
just
had a
not on.
stroke.
Newland just missed an empty net. You must agree with me. He would not normally miss an empty net.
Very
That
rarely.
was quite
Never.
bizarre.
Very rarely.
He's actually just done John in the corner. He's passed it out to Hasif.
Steve controlling it nicely. Great cross
He should
pass.
probably whip it here, and he's put it into the corner. John's got the ball. John is probably going to go back up to Arvid. He's gone back into the corner to Hasif. Hasif's put it around the boards, and he's turned the ball over because no one was there. Billy's on the races, and Kate
Billy's
gets
on
him.
the races. Oh.
Oh, we
Save.
almost deserved a goal there. Is that Oscar playing on the floor?
He did end up on the ground, Smith. Kosterich doing the yards, trying to win that ball. Smith's done it. 2 on
And
1.
we are off. It's a 2-on-1. He shoots, and he misses. Disappointing.
Not often that Smith would put that over the top of the net either. So
You'd also think in a 2-on-1 situation you'd probably pass the ball, but Smith has chosen not to today.
I think the rest defender was back checking really hard on the passes.
He was in
as I
between
think
it there.
the
for
goalies
sure.
always tend to like to see. So we got 1.5 minutes left in this first period. Score is 3-2 to the rest. Probably a surprising scoreline to begin with for most. Lots of chaos in front of net. The rest, the GT tend to get away with that. As Hay gets all wrapped up in Luca Ray Hills.
He did get tied up. He was looking for the foul, but decided maybe he should put it into the corner. Should have done that a bit earlier. That's all
Kick
right.
up there, that's alright. Oh,
We got Cofties on the ball. Cofties put it to
Great
Toby, knocks in the
cross.
middle. That's I would accept that. That was a good shot. Good opportunity.
Nice pass.
Good pass by Josh Hay there. Someone needs to put the ball on net. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right now they just. That's it.
They're
Oh,
looking-
that's it. Now we just put it on the net. That's it. That's
They're
it.
really looking for that perfect pass, aren't they? Rather than just
They
putting
are.
it
They
towards
are.
the goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No. I think that maybe the whistle may have been called there, but it
Ah.
did not. And now we have Toby in the corner with Gorski.
And we've got a double.
He's getting doubled. And I'll tap it to Josh just over there. Yes, that's pretty much yes. Good tap there by Mira Popchik.
Got the advantage to.
He's got the
GT.
advantage. He's got the call. They're probably going to make a sub, and they are making the sub.
20 seconds left on the clock.
You got something to say?
Now, can this third line score a goal in 20 seconds?
How do you know how much time we have?
Right here, babe.
Right, yeah, right. There you have it.
And also over there. And not there. Pick a cocktail.
Kate Evening with the wrap! With the wrap! Oh, he missed it though. That's alright. Whoever this is, Smitty with the shot. Just take the fucking shot.
Oh, lovely shot. 10 seconds left.
And that would be a period. This is B&D, Blaze and Diffo. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed your third period.
First period. Yep. We'll be back with you shortly for some more goals and some more excitement in the second period. Alrighty, welcome back. We're about to start the second period for the men's GT Golden Triangle versus the rest of WA. First lines, I believe, are coming on. Actually, perhaps, yep, looks like first lines are starting. So it is 3-2 to the rest. Our goal scorers for the rest is Jonathan Veron with the first, Andrew McIntyre with the second, and we have Michael Nikolai with the third. For GT, we have Owen Crofts with the first, and the second one was Matt Smith unassisted. It'll be an exciting second period, I'm sure. We're ready to get back into it here. The idea with this game is it is a showcase game, so we try to match the lines. The first lines play the first line, second plays second, and third plays the third. So it's a nice, tight, hard-fought game for the entirety of the game. Referee's getting ready to start the second period. Not sure what the hold-up is, but what can you do? And here we go. Ready for the first face-off, won by Liam Kay. And a good high ball to Veron, who passes it down to the corner to Kay. Couple of battles happening. Smith cleans it up in the middle for a little breakaway. Nice tap in by John, but Moran just couldn't get onto the end of it. Ooh, I should probably start the clock. We've got some nice play from GT to begin the period. Nice shot opportunity. But Johansson bodies Smith out of the way, and perhaps we have a breakaway play for the rest. Nice tight defending on Kay. Well done, Sol. And giving Newland room in front of the goal is probably not what the GT wants to do. That's for sure. First minute of play in, and we've got a line substitution. We've got the second line for both teams coming on. The second line for the rest has scored 2 of their goals, so it's a nice, exciting play watching them get on the court. Straight into it with a shot from GT. Nice bit of signature corner play from the Falcons boys there. Crofts and McIntyre having a battle in the corner. Now it's Hemi and McIntyre. Payet Smith somehow comes out with the ball. But Hemi's done a great bit of defending there. Ross Hall has it in front. Couldn't quite get a stick onto it, Payet Smith. Nice long ball down to Knox Little. A bit chaotic, a lot of energy. I think we'll probably see a line substitution now. Yep, the rest are going for it. Just over 2 minutes played, already a bit happening. Ball comes away with it, mopped up by Moran easily. Oh, nice long ball read by Nikolai. Pandemic from Hay in the centre of the court, somehow gets away with it, rips a shot, doesn't quite come off. Oh, Hay puts another one into the keeper. I think it just popped off the defender's foot. I think GT is still looking for that. Oh no, they've made their substitution now. Eveling nice and calm in D, even with the pressure from Slattery. Nice down to Smith, that's dangerous. Oh! That's a lovely play across from Smith to Geddes, I believe. What are we talking? Oh, preschool. Getty's goal. Knew it wouldn't be long before that one flew. Definitely a very dangerous goal sneak he is. Three apiece. Was always going to be a close game. Changing the ball apparently. Got 17 minutes left to play in the second period. Nice quick shot from Kay. Moran got a hand onto it nicely as the ball almost hits me in the head. Got the line one for both teams back on the court here.
Oh, great.
I know. Newland and Veron, very dangerous. Not sure how it ended up with Moran, but it did anyhow. Smith controlling the ball behind the goal. Not much pressure from the rest at this point. Long ball from Moran, trying to find Salt, didn't quite get to it.
Oh, Billy with the shot.
Lovely wrap shot from Bill.
Welcome back to the commentary box. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Diff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Billy. Oh, Billy gets burnt there. Good save by Mira.
Save!
I don't remember that one.
GK is looking dangerous every time he has the ball. And a good shot from Kosteric that Vlad gets onto the end of.
Oh.
He missed a lovely goal from GT before from the third line.
Black versus white. A bit more.
Second line's on. Oh, you missed the Megs. Crofts on Hall. Through the legs. Good play up forward by GT, just couldn't quite control it in the end there. Ray Hills hits it straight into Knox Little. Cross face. Couldn't get on the end of it. And good defensive effort by Hay. Straight to Moran, who's straight onto it.
Moran dishes it off very quickly there. I think he may have been able to hold on to it.
Yeah, he might be feeling the
Cross
pressure.
into the boards with a toe drag, which gets him nowhere, and he gets dispossessed.
Dispossessed. Good battle from Crofts and Payet Smith. Hemi straight on the intercept, and let's see if GT can slow it down and get their possession back now.
The score is
3-all.
3-all. Absolutely love that.
Nice close one.
Josh demanding the ball there, not happy with his efforts. He's quite a sweaty lad, and with the long ball, goes through the centre.
It's a nice option. Geddes was looking for it.
Well, it worked out quite well for them. They have offensive possession.
You can see the sweat dripping off all these boys today.
Yeah,
It's a
look
hot
at
one.
Hemi.
Yeah, Hemi's wet.
Slats with the ball in the corner.
Some
Hemi
good
with a
body.
bit of a slash, but that's fine. We play on. Slats does not care. And no advantage. No. Josh with the ball with a lovely slip out play to Hemi. Hemi to the
Lovely
centre.
play.
That was delicious. And then they messed it up.
Is
That's
he going to get the wrap?
No.
Nah,
That was silly.
don't be silly. Good ball out by Geddes. Hay needs to look after it.
Oh, Hayes not paying attention. Jackson nearly got him.
That's really where you want your teammates.
Slats is
to
on!
go.
Oh no, Slats is out of
Not
gas.
quite quick enough for
He
that
just
one.
cannot run onto that one, but that was a lovely ball.
That's a bit of a sprint for most people.
I think he could have got there if he put it into a little bit of effort. Smith up the boards. Smith to the centre. Unwise ball, but Getty's got it. And then, Ebling with the body. Absolutely lovely play by Ebling there.
Nice strength over the ball. Hey?
Absolutely. He's getting doubled, Kenny, and he gets the whistle. Draws the foul. Good play
He's
by
done
Ebling.
well to come out of that with the ball, with the free.
Absolutely. And then we have 3.
I think they're trying to roll a back point and set it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So we're playing some Roosters play here. That's fine. Ebling at back point, passes it off to Bird. Bird into the centre.
Great play across to Geddes, who just got bodied out of the way. Oh, that's a nice opportunity too. GT just really peppering the goal at this point in time. I think there was 3 shots in about 20 seconds. Make it 4.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Bernie! That's Ooh.
That's really good play.
Bird, not often the shooter, but managed to finish this one. I may have played with him for a few seasons now, and I've not seen him finish. It is great to see him finish a
Great
single
to see him
play.
put it in the back of the net, isn't it?
Absolutely not his play, but it is good to see.
But I think the rest made it hard for their keeper there. They really just let GT get shot after shot after shot off. One was
Square
bound
ball
to pop
across the
in.
face of the goalkeeper. I don't think many goalkeepers are saving that when you hit to top corner.
Probably not. Salt and Newland tangled up.
Hasif,
Seats off.
good play. Good play by Hasif. Off to Newland. Newland back into the centre. And Chriso could be on for a goal here, and he gets bodied off the ball.
He does. Dead
and
ball.
we have a dead ball.
I think his teammates, Newland's teammates on the GT team, are pretty determined to not let him score, hey?
No, not at all. Not at all. It seems like there's a bit of a rivalry going on.
You always have that with your teammates, don't you, when you're playing against them?
You do.
Bit friendly
So we
competition.
have a face-off at half court. And are we going to go contested? We are contested.
Ooh, we love to see
Oscar's not going to win this one. Yeah, that's right for it. So it should be Pirates ball. What have we done? I can't see our referee's signal. And we have gone for white.
I couldn't have told you that one was
Would have thought personally that
Past
was...
my
Oh, what a
eyesight.
brilliant ball from Kosteric to John Salt.
just quite rolled off his blade a little bit at the end.
Wow, you can't be too upset.
No. Lovely
Ooh,
ball.
a lovely ball
Oh,
again.
man.
And John just could not trap that.
I thought that might have just popped over the keeper's leg. It was on target, hey?
Mm.
They're the annoying
Couldn't
ones as
control
a
it.
keeper to let in.
And that's a good ball from Hasif. He burns Kane. And he goes to Arvid. Arvid
Oh.
Johansson with the shot. And then we get the rebound from Hasif.
Which might have been on my stick.
Play on, says me.
Play on, says Big Diff.
Yep.
Line
Josh
two's
out
off.
to Knox Niddle. Knox Niddle misses the net.
That's right.
Gorski
tap down to Hall. Luca Ray Hills cleans it up.
with a
Good idea.
turnover at centre, but then Gorski gets it back. And a lovely pass through centre to...
Ray Hills.
Ray Hills. Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. Gorski to Ray Hills again. They're looking after it, but they're quite deep in their defensive zone. Looks like this line two is really pushing.
Oh, and
them.
a lovely little breakout play. Gorski should have taken the shot, but it is not his thing to normally take that shot. He's got time and space behind net. He puts it in front. And
Knox Little takes off.
Knox Little has now got the ball. So
Put
it's
the
turnover.
burners on. Great shot. Straight in the keeper's chest, though.
Mira
That's easy
Plovcek
for
is always
Plovcek
going to
to-
have that one. Always.
Yeah, he's never going to put that
Always.
past him.
And now we have this guy,
McIntyre.
McIntyre. Oh, Knox Little's off to the races again. And he puts it straight into the shoulder of Mira Plovcek. He gets it back in the corner.
He's going to be looking for that far top corner, I think, now.
And Ray Fields?
No. Close. Forsyth.
Forsyth had the ball and he shot. He missed the net. That's okay.
That's all right. It happens to the best of
It does,
us.
it does, it does.
GT, you're going to have to back check here. That could have been a good opportunity.
Rayfield would have probably taken that one back if you'd known that coming. That was
Perhaps,
coming because that wasn't
Hayden
easy.
Smith?
What did I say?
Rayfield. We don't have a Rayfield out here today.
Fair enough. Hayden Smith, Rayfield, they're pretty close.
Very close.
Knoxville on the ball against his former teammates.
Current teammates. Just not today.
Not today.
Oh, great
Josh
steal
with
by
an
Hay.
excellent steal, and he takes the whip and he misses. That's all right. Good save there. Good stop by.
You missed the beauty of a pandemic from Hay before.
Did he?
Yeah, certainly did. Right in the centre of the court too.
Timeout called by the referees.
And we're sorting out the boards, and
I think it might be boards.
we've had a keeper substitution too. We've got
AJ.
AJ in, and down the other end for the rest we have Ethan Yao in the net. Great display of strong keepers here today.
Was that done when I was?
No,
Just did it. They just did it. It's a recent change. We now
Halfway
have
through the game.
Birdie and Smith back in defence. We're waiting to see what we have for the black team. Thanks. I don't mind this line at all, actually.
It's a chaos line, and I love it.
We
I
have
love a chaos
Smitty
line.
and Birdie in D. We got Birdie, strong player, and then Smitty as a chaos player. We have Jackson up front, chaos,
Chaos.
and then
also
we
a
have
goldsmith.
Cade, but strong.
Cade's been very good at controlling the ball today.
Cade
He's
is
looked
an
very
excellent
dominant
player.
this
He's an underrated player. We have Geddes on the break. He puts it into the centre, and someone.
Watto just, I don't know if it got wrapped up in keeper or what it was, but Didn't quite come off, did
it's
it?
probably good defensive play. We're wondering if we can see that with the recent change of keepers, can the offensive teams
Put it in?
get an easy goal?
maybe. See if the keepers are switched on. It's a
Yep.
nice hot day. Maybe
Well-
they're not quite warm from the warm-up. We'll see.
That's what I'm thinking. A bit of a cool down. Eveling on the ball. Eveling with a soft pass to Smith. Smith back to Eveling. Eveling's taking it cool. Smith is putting it down the board. He puts it into
Great
the centre.
laid in, isn't it?
And Birdie with the safe play.
I'm
That's
loving
good
this
from
play.
Bird. Yeah,
This
no,
looks
absolutely. I think. Oh, yes! An absolute play there from the third line. We have the Grinders. They're scoring. They're doing well.
Oh my God, I love that shot from Watto. James Watson. That's a lovely wrap score. Good on him.
I think all round the fourth line is actually
Third
presenting. The third line, sorry, it's not hockey, is actually presenting as a second line team right now.
I
They are
reckon they're
absolutely
killing it.
stepping up. Maybe it's time for the coach, for Ching, to choose third line to be second.
But could it be that the third line
Is
is
playing
doing
against.
so well because they're playing against the third line from the other team? They're
You're,
giving them a bit
you're
of
on
space.
point there. I do believe that maybe the coach should be changing that. The first line is a clear first line. I think the second line is
Second line's well,
subjective.
the third line is definitely proving their weight in this team. That's for sure.
Definitely, but now Jono's on the break. He burns. Christo!
Great score by Veron. Puts the game back to 1 goal apiece. The rest on 4 goals now with GT on 5. It's a bit devastating when one line does all this hard work to get them in front, and then as soon as there's a shift and an interchange, a goal can be scored. That's the devastating game of floorball. The rest really pressing here.
Jono is pressing hard. They have the forecheck on strong. They might as well. And
Moran
now-
looking very quick there.
Yeah, he was. And Billy with net. Oh, and a good save there by the keeper.
That's goal of the
That's
game
a goal.
for me. That's
a
goal
goal
of the game.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's a goal. That is a goal. Goal number 10 for the game, scored by Nick Moran. Quick burn, got the ball through the centre of the court. Goals like that just shouldn't happen.
No, that was an excellent play
That was
by
an
Nick
excellent play. Good on him.
Moran. That was quite the goal scorer's goal. Not sure how Ethan Yeo let that one in, but I'm sure he'd like to take it back. That
I
was,
couldn't even see where that went in the back of the net. That was just that quick.
Ooh. I do believe the third line is better than this second line. And maybe we have a foul there and we can go fix that. Cade was being a little shit. Thank you to Blaze Hodges there for fixing up the court. It's not quite straight, but that's fine. We can just play on.
You know, you've got to work with what you've got.
With what you're given, yeah, that's fair enough. I would say third line's better than second line.
They are proving themselves at this point.
Oh, Riley Payne-Smith missed the ball, but he's still going to get it in the corner. Josh Hay with a little bit of a foul, that's fine. Riley with the space and time, and he puts it to nobody. That's fine.
It was a good idea.
Can he recycle? No, he can't. Owen Cross with the ball, and he gets the foul. That's all we wanted.
Two goals up to GT. It's going to be an interesting third period, isn't it? 7 minutes left in this second.
Absolutely. But is it 2 or 1?
6-4 at the moment.
I thought they got the 1.
Nah, Jono scored and then Billy scored. Made it 2. Every goal seems to be answered at this point in time.
It's a tight game. We cannot say Ross Hall with a bit of a slack. He gets away with it. Riley Payne-Smith goes for the next. Does not get the message. No one knows where the ball is at this point in time. And then we got Will with the ball. Ah, it's not Will.
Oh, hey,
no goal.
Knoxlet. Oh, nah, too easy. It's almost like Knoxlet might need to start doing a drag into the centre.
I think
that shot from the right board just isn't coming off for him at this point in time, is it?
Just too much of an angle there, and then he could have taken it into the centre. It didn't look like he had anything stopping him. John Veron is off court. We have Cam. Oh, very good play there from Birdie. Absolutely brilliant play.
Yeah, good on that, Birdie. He's really having a good game today.
Yes, he is.
Very solid indeed.
Shoot! Come on! Yes, let's go. And now Ebling's up the boards, and he does go toe drag into the centre and does
then a
nothing.
spin move. Toe drag, spin move.
Well, he did a toe, and now he's upset because he did nothing, and then he fouls him. That's fair enough.
It happens. To the best of us.
He knows he should have done better there. That's okay. We play on.
Rough.
Doesn't put it
Good on
down the
you,
boards.
Matt.
We've got Birdie. Birdie's coming up the boards with that
Great
hand
ball
eye
across.
with a good ball.
Oh.
Ah, come on, bud.
It was a nice whip though, just wasn't quite accurate
It
enough.
was a good, like,
Jackson and Nikolai, two very fast players chasing.
that's some good strong play in the corner boards. The boards are down. Can he get the goal? Oh, we could have had a little penalty called there. We got to have the shot. The shot is taken and we get the ball in the boards.
That ball's going to go out of the court
Honestly,
very soon.
I thought maybe the whistle could have gone by now. At least call a timeout. But I'm not the
Perhaps
referee.
when there's a stop in play.
I would have thought advantage give the white people the board.
The white people, the GT.
The GT, thank you very much.
Oh, Birdie's off.
Token's got the ball. Birdie pushes it into the centre.
Oh! Beddoes hits it away. Get that shit out of here.
It's still playing.
There we go.
Yeah,
I think we all needed that time.
Yeah, we did need that time
Take
out.
a breath. Reset.
Yep,
Let's
absolutely.
go. Line
Both
one
teams
back on.
are going for the subs.
5
Oscar
minutes
in
left
the
to
ball.
play in the second period.
I want to see this.
John Salt in the middle of the court, couldn't quite get the shot away.
Asif with the ball. A lovely little play up the boards, and he gets Jono. Jono would hopefully go to Chriso. Chriso had the ball, but he couldn't crap it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The house.
Yeah, I thought too, maybe, but the referees did not agree with us. Chriso with a lovely little steal there, but Nick Moran still has the
Lovely
ball.
pass in.
I haven't seen Ben on in a while. Is Ben okay?
Yeah, Ben's on.
Okay, Ben's okay. That's fine.
Maybe just not getting much of the ball at this point.
Didn't mean that. If you're watching this back, love you, bud.
Love you, bud. Besties for life.
Kay with the ball, he's getting pushed over the boards. John,
That
that was a
was-
bit of a foul, and the referees have called it.
That's some messy play.
Yes, John knows he fouled, but that's fine.
John might be king of the professional foul.
He is all Costa. Costa's a bit of a... And Jimmy.
Out of bounds.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even know.
Ollie trying to influence the referee's decision from the
Ball
box.
has been placed. Touch to Jono. Jono with a shocking pass to Oscar.
Smith is off. What's he going to do?
As
Back
a
check is
very good
hard.
tackle there from Veron.
That's amazing.
That was some excellent display of athleticism. And then we have a great ball into the centre, which leads to a goal.
John Salt.
Was it?
Yeah.
John Salt gets the goal. That's absolutely lovely stuff.
11th goal scored by Jonathan Michael Salt, it says on my score sheet here. Well done, Jonathan Michael. That brings the lead to 7 goals to GT versus 4 goals to the rest. Can the rest come back?
How sweaty Josh is.
Yeah, all the boys out there are quite... Josh's shirt is fully wet. Yeah, it's just when you're wearing white and you get sweaty, it does tend to go a bit see-through. Doesn't show the sweat like Gray does it, Diff?
Sorry. And we're back. Are you okay?
Camera's there though. Not the camera.
Oh, a lovely touch from Josh Hay. Oh! And a lovely goal from Crofts there. Maybe Ben Hemi got a touch on that. I'm not entirely sure. We may have to watch the replay.
That'd have to be Croft's goal. I don't know if Henry got a tap on it, did he?
Hemi did celebrate like he got
He
the goal.
did, he
He
did.
did celebrate like he got a goal.
Sometimes you got to get the points any way you can, hey? Second goal to Owen Crofts. That's the 12th goal of the game after he scored the first goal of the game.
Did he?
He did.
Nice.
GT are now 4 goals up, 3.5 minutes left in the second period of the game. The rest are certainly going to come out fighting in that third period, hey?
Oh, good touch by Nikolai, but Smithy gets the touch. What's his name? Gets the shot on goal and possession in corner.
It's a nice double from Smith and Geddes, really just causing chaos up front.
I do believe this third line, shall I say, deserves more credit than they are being given. Between Smith, Ebling and Birdie, in defence, I think they deserve a
They are
little bit more
truly
credit.
owning it in defence, aren't
Yeah.
they?
They absolutely dominate. They have the physicality, they have shoots,
Shooting.
shooting.
Control, strength,
Yes, everything.
and the hustle.
Oh! No! Watto, James Watto. gets the
James
goal.
Watson, what a goal.
Watson, yes.
James Watto.
And the game has absolutely got away from them.
It has at this point, but we still have a whole 20 minutes of effective time, 23 minutes of effective time to play.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure that a team can get back from a 9-3,
9-4.
9-4 goal difference.
Stranger things have happened.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. Three minutes of play. Line one's back on. The Seif doing well in defence there. Takes a shot. AJ's all over it.
Oh, and Hasif gets a goal with a lovely feed from Chriso. That was just magnificent, wasn't it, Blaze Hodges?
It's so nice to see when a defender takes a shot and then is able to follow up on the rebound. We love to see it from the defenders.
What are you missing? Are you coming with us? Oh, you going with your boyfriend? You, Ryan, Tara, me.
9 to 5. The rest have control up front. Newland and Veron linking up very nicely.
Oh! Sorry. Oh, lovely feed from Chris over there. Straight to John Veron on the back post. And John Veron puts that away. AJ Fig Jazz has no chance on that. That was beautiful.
Certainly a bit of a stitch up from the defenders not getting involved there. Yeah. Question from
We'll
the
get to
crowd.
that. Let me listen
To
to her. I'll
Diffin.
listen to you. I'll back to this.
Diffin said probably 40 seconds ago, or 40 seconds of play, not time, that it's very hard to come back from a 5-goal lead.
Deficit, yes.
Deficit, yeah, that's a better word. Ooh, that's
The
not
whistle
nicest
could
touch.
be called, and the whistle was called. Look, I'm not going to lie. I did think it was pretty tough, but I still think that the GT have the lead right now. And that's a good feed from... Oh, and that's a good save.
AJ gets onto it, good on him.
Yes,
Toby again,
yeah.
he passes it, missed by Hemi.
Oh, Hay has the ball with the stupid spin move. Stupid.
Trying to play it down to his corner, I think.
Ross Hall has the ball with
That's
a
a
chip
nice-
into the centre. Let's say, oh, Riley Pate Smith with a good shot
Well
on
done,
goal.
AJ, great
Big
save
Jazz
there.
with the little magical hands there. And
Magic
oh,
hands.
no, Ross Hall's back on the ball and he knocks it out. That way. Surely.
No. It's off for us.
No, I know. But we can still change the game where we
We're
are.
trying to change the game from the box, maybe.
Maybe. Sorry, who are you? Oh, it's you. Are you coming?
GT struggling to work it
I
out of
forgot where we
defence here. Gonna need to do something. Not loving that play right in front of the goal. Comes off Hemi's foot, but crosses is straight onto it.
If it's on, it's on.
Couldn't quite control it though. Minute and a half left of play here. Score is 9 to 6 to the GT team in the white.
Be like, yo, bitch.
Line 3's on for both teams.
Interesting decision putting Cam Cray on line 3.
Yeah, I wonder
I
what
would
the idea
personally
was
shoot
behind
that. And he takes a shot. It was alright.
It wasn't too bad. Getty's moving well with the ball. Defender gets a touch on. Shot by Watson again. Couldn't quite get it in. A bit of hustle in front of goals. Roof that net.
Oh, that's what we like to see. But I forgot his name. Still don't know his name.
54 seconds on the clock.
57, if you want to be right. Line 3 has it in the corner boards, and he puts it in front. Nikolai's off to the races with a
Well done,
shocking
Matt Bird.
move there by Nikolai. Birdie's never going to let that through. Birdie takes another shot. That's Geddes. Ethan with a good play to the corner. What are we going to get?
Ethan cool come collected as ever, hey.
Oh, good touch there by
Great
Ebeling.
touch. It's a bit messy here.
Slats with the ball. Ebeling is back checking. Ebeling should get that seed. He gets that. Oh, it's in the corner.
20 seconds though, if they can work it in, make something of it.
Oh, I have to
He's
chirp.
trying.
I have to chirp. I need. Oh.
Out to Bird, let's see what happens.
Shoot!
Oh,
Oh,
nice
not a bad
effort.
shot there from Smitty.
2
And
seconds
he just
left.
needs to shoot!
That's time. Score is 9 to GT, 6 to the rest. Let's see what the third period has in store for us. Welcome back, guys. Third period it is. Score is 9 to GT and 6 to the rest. I think the rest are going to come out hard and try and catch up to that. I'm not sure if they'll be able to finish off with a W though. We will see. Got Ethan Yao in net for the rest and AJ down the other end, having subbed in 10 minutes into the period. We're off. Oh, good opportunity by Moran to begin with. Nice long ball from Hollingsworth. He had a good crack at it. GT seem to be backing off their press a little bit, setting a little bit deeper. Veron hits it over the top of the net. Must have been deflected by a defender. Veron and Kay on the ball. Interesting tackle by Moran. Jono looking dangerous behind net, straight out to Kay. Lovely cross ball to Seif. Couldn't quite find the back of the net there. Oh, nice cross ball by Sol. Don't think Costeridge could quite get on the end of it. Smith's away. Ethan cleans that up easily. Back of the net it is. Lovely slap shot by Asif Salim there. Couldn't have done it better myself, I'll tell you that much. It's true. Comments from the crowd is I have the worst shot in Australian floorball, so that's a hat I wear with pride. 2 goals the lead to GT. It's going to be an interesting end to the game here. We're off. Still 19 minutes of effective time. Still a lot of play to be had. See what the rest can do, hey? Luca Ray Hills running through. Good little drop pass out to his defender. Touch by Hay. Great tackle. Very clean steal. Passes it down to Forsyth, who's charging in. Oh! Bit of commentary from the bench that Hay was in the house. I'm not sure, his stick certainly was, as we know that's legal. And the rest hit it straight out. Love a bit of drama early in the period.
Fair bomb, play on. Thank you. Right, we've got to spice it up with some gas bombs.
Nay.
Introduce me.
Diffins joined us back here. Got 18 minutes left in this game. Diff, you missed a lovely slap shot from Hasif.
Nice.
A nice little spin move from Crofts, but it didn't really go anywhere. Up from Hay. Are they getting on the end of it?
With
Yao picks it up.
Yao with an incredible save there.
It's definitely the way he plays the game. Line 2 from GT certainly pressing up more than line 1 has been.
An interesting ball there from Luca.
Yep.
But it worked out well for him and he puts it in the centre.
Payton Smith just puts it wide of the net. Heads up in the air, Pez Dispenser, not happy with that one. Knocks Littles off. Trying to find a pass, trying to make a play.
Oh! It
Goes for the wrapper, but didn't quite come off.
was on, but he panicked.
Probably didn't back himself for it.
No, I don't think he did there.
Against Yao, it'd be hard to.
Hodges there with quite the reaction to the ball that was
The ball
nowhere
hit me.
near
The
us.
ball hit me.
Well, maybe. Should have a couple
Forgot
of
to pause the
deflections.
clock too, so we'll have to catch up on that 7 seconds.
Oh, we got third line on third line. We got
got
third
our-
line
we
on
got
third
our
line.
third
Ebeling
line
on the
on.
ball.
Don't know that Ebeling's in defence, but he's certainly spending a lot of time there, trying to look after the ball, set up a play with Smith.
Ebeling with a good ball to Geddes.
To Bird.
To Bird. Ebeling on the break.
Nikolai's right on him though, isn't he?
You could call a penalty there, but nothing has been called. That's fine.
Play on. We like a free-flowing game. Not sure what Smith was trying to do there.
I think he was putting it. Oh, Geddes puts it into the centre. I
nice
think
little
that might
back
have been a shot, but it was
It's a
probably
shot
should have been a
pass.
pass. Yes, yes.
Works 99% of the time.
To be honest, I'm enjoying more of this third line content than I am with the first line.
You have mentioned that.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll take it home. Ebeling with the forecheck. It's successful.
Watson's off. Pass across to Smith.
To
Doesn't
Smitty,
quite get on
Smitty
the end of it.
mishandles it.
Throws
Puts it in the centre.
Chaos ball in. How is Geddes getting that? He must have a magnet on his stick. Well done by Ebeling.
Ebeling with the shot.
That's
I
what we
don't
want to
think
see.
he heard me. Yeah, he's heard me. He heard me. And he goes for the stupid pass.
Quick interchange there.
Do better.
We haven't had 5 minutes of play yet, and it's been quite exciting.
It has been very exciting.
I think the rest will be keen to get up again.
Oscar with a no-look back, one-handed pass. Not
He does have that
successful.
chemistry with his teammates that he often doesn't.
Well,
when
he
they
often has the Chriso, but he doesn't have Chriso today. He just has John.
He is. I think he is missing Chris.
Mm.
Oh! Sprays it high.
No.
It's a lovely head-up ball from Veron.
Yes, and Arvid would be quite devastated with his shot choice there.
Yeah, he's normally all over those.
Yes, he is. Very disappointing.
It is hard. Third period fatigue setting in.
How far through?
We've
15.
got 15 minutes left.
15 minutes to go, and the scoreline is
2 up to GT, 9-7.
so +2 to GT, and
Plus
now
two.
Hasif is on the break. He passes it back
Well
post,
done,
and
Kosteric.
Kosteric makes that play. Kosteric about to turn it over. Yep, I thought so. And Kosteric turns it over to Chriso. And now we have Jono and Chriso in the corner. What a team!
Haven't seen a lot from Newland so far.
Because he
Big
doesn't
third
have his
period
boys.
from
A
him, I
lot of
reckon.
people do think he's overrated. I don't know who they would be, but
Personally, not me. I think he's a wonderful player. He's a magician with the ball.
I would go
And
me.
finding the back of the
I'd
net.
go me. Good pass to Chriso. To Jono with the 1T. Jono and the keeper makes a save.
I think straight into AJ that one.
Yep, the keeper makes a
Jono
save
puts
there.
it on again. Get it moving towards the net.
Liam's on the ball. Yeah, he'll get there first.
Decent
That's fair
chase
enough.
down, but couldn't quite
Hasif
get
on the
there.
ball, puts it through the centre. Oh, Lord. We should have gone to Chriso there, but we did not.
Hollingsworth just stepping through, letting it go back. I don't know if that's the best decision when Chriso's right there.
No, yes,
I certainly wouldn't do it if I was defending.
it's a good ball into the corner. People are calling for it. Chriso, Jono.
Crossing.
Oh,
Oh, he
and
just
Billy
sprays it.
misses a wide net. Arvid with a good tackle. The cap Ben just puts it to nowhere to Jono, which
And
is
he's got to get on his bike and back check that
It's not
one.
a goal.
Save,
Oh, and
AJ.
AJ nearly lets that one through. That
Very
was
tiny
okay.
save.
That
That's
was very
clutch,
nice.
actually. Arvin and Moran tied up in the corner. Moran puts a little shoulder in. There's a bit happening there. Not quite down the end that we can see that well.
I
John
thought John was shooting there.
John would want to be
Yeah, no, I thought they were shooting there, and that's not their goal. They were defending, and then
got second line on.
good
or trying
touch
to
by
sub.
Hasif. John's Chris
Great cross
Junior
ball.
boyfriend is on, and they messed it up.
Didn't quite come off. No.
Didn't come off. No, it didn't.
That sometimes happens when you've got your lines all mixed up and you don't have that chemistry sort of happening.
No, it just doesn't happen. Imagine Mr. Clares was out there.
Yeah, we
I
are
think
missing Samuel
We
Clares,
are
who was
missing
meant to be
Samuel
playing
Clares.
for GT today.
I think that...
Best defender in the country, I'd say. I don't think that's a...
No, I
Could
would
be a
agree
call
with
to
you
make,
there.
yeah.
To be honest, yeah, for sure.
We would love to see him here, but unfortunately...
Broke his toe
Did he?
against us.
Oh, rough. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
it was injury.
He kicked the boards and
Oh,
broke his toe. Anyway,
heartbreaking. That'll be a few weeks out for him then,
yeah,
sadly.
he's got 3 to 4 weeks, and now we have, good call from the referee there. I thought it could have been a bit earlier.
They are loving to play the advantage today, that's for sure.
Well, it's a very good game, to be honest.
It's been a great game. Lots of goals, exciting, lots of body, very physical.
but
Really would love to see
a
it.
very well played game. You can't.
No, absolutely not.
Biff, literally like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, bro. And then we go back to yours. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll have some. Josh or
Knox
tall
Little.
boy, Knox Little.
They got the same haircut, hey, and not
They
sort
do,
of, so
and they're tall and skinny. It's
Yeah.
pretty hard to tell.
Hemi's got it in D, nice and controlled. Let's
Now
see if
we
they can
have
do
Josh
something.
on the ball. He's breaking up the boards. He's decided to turn around. It's a
Alright.
good play.
He
It's a
did
safe
well.
play.
Very safe.
Oh, that's some lovely play. Oh, did the keeper not touch that?
I don't think so.
I thought Ethan must have got a touch on that. That's quite disappointing from Knox Little. I think
He's
we
not
normally
having
have
his
that.
best shooting game. I've seen
No,
him rip it
normally,
from that corner many
absolutely,
times.
absolutely.
I think he's been Pirates' most dangerous forward this season. He's been absolutely killing up our summer league, that's for sure.
Him or Jono,
Yeah.
I'll give it to
They've
you.
been very
right
good
there.
together.
And now we have Ebeling.
Watto! Up!
Go for a wrap. Do it. Oh, weak. Oh, even weaker. That was terrible play from
Smith's all over it. I don't think Slater
Eveling's
is.
calling for the pen. I don't know what he's calling for, but just play the
It's
fucking
alright.
game.
We're play the game. We're playing the game.
Play, absolutely, just play the game. Just play the game.
Very messy. Cray's on there. That's
Gray with
dangerous.
a good shot on net.
He did pull that round very
Absolutely
quickly.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Fiki Jazz, you're a little bit lucky there.
He did well. Oh, nice little touchdown from
Geddes puts it in centre,
Oh!
but Smith cannot get onto it. Oh, Smith with a good touch. Smith is backing towards net, puts it in centre.
I think the ref wasn't sure how clean that touch was. But
No,
he got away with it.
no. There's some good play going on right now. Geddes does not look sweaty enough. To be honest, I think he could run a bit harder.
He is running very hard.
He puts it into the centre. It was
He's just a
turnover.
very fit young man.
He must
Geddes.
be.
Look at
He
him go
must be.
right off.
Definitely.
GT ball.
Definitely.
Score is 9
No, I
to
would
7,
say, honestly,
plus
that
2
was
to GT.
Quite bad. Not the. I would disagree with the referee there.
We're back
We
on.
have first lines back on. John over on, and then John Salt with the one timer. Oh my gosh! Oscar with the one timer, and he hits the post. That was
Devastating.
incredible. He's back on the ball. John beats him. That's fair enough. Puts it down the corner. Doesn't quite get there. We have Kay on the ball. He's getting doubled. Billy's back on the ball. Puts it to John. John's going to pass it left. He takes the shot, and that was just a fuck.
It was a bit of a slow one coming into now. I think we'll be a bit disappointed
it was
in
a bit of
that.
a joke. It was a bit of a joke.
Isn't it interesting how Veron's one of the oldest players in the court and he still is faster and stronger than most of the boys out here today? It's
I
very
think
impressive.
It's incredibly impressive. I think it comes down to his knowledge of the game.
And he does want it. He always wants it.
He wants the ball. He's fit, but he knows the game well.
He does,
knows
he
the game
certainly
better
does.
than any of us. So I think we have to put that to his credit. That was a good
Good
ball.
opportunity
That
from
was a
GT.
bloody good ball from John.
Down to the
John
corner.
puts Billy hits it but in front, and then Ben just puts
Still in, it's still
flipping
in,
over
it's still
there.
in,
No,
it's
it's
still
over.
in.
Oh, it's not. It's still in play. I thought that went over.
9.5 minutes left.
John with a bad touch. Oscar, sorry.
GT really trying to get in. Get a
He
play
puts it
front
in
of
the corner.
net.
That's the GT ball. Ben gets it. He's going to put it back up the boards. He puts it in the centre. And Billy can't. Billy cannot shoot, apparently, today.
It didn't quite come off.
It
for
did
Bill.
not come off. And then Ben puts it away. That is marvellous stuff from the GT boys. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely lovely. John hasn't been present today. Ben has not been present today.
17th goal of the game to our captain Kosterich. Good on him.
Good
That
on
was a
him.
good finding
yes.
the back of the net. Just kept it simple and got it in there very quickly.
Because he has not been present all game, and all of a sudden he shows up to get that goal.
He's been doing the selfless role, I think, in the back there, just tidying up the defence. So good on him to pop that one in.
I think he got lucky. But good stuff. Love it. Is that a goal? Did we have a face off?
10-7 to GT. The rest will be coming out bloody hard for the rest of this, I'm sure.
Drop.
Almost a Pirates line for the rest on here. Payne
It's also
Smith
a
up
Roosters
forward.
line in the first two lines, which is quite disappointing because I do believe that the third line is doing better than the second line.
I think the second line's doing really well, just holding off those fast forwards
They are.
In,
no, you're right.
in this, yeah. Got 8 minutes left to play. Let's see what can happen.
2 beers left. Oh, I might have missed that one. B. Hodges, did you get that?
McIntyre with just a little tap in. The rest just put it across the face of goal, and he was able to just stay strong and get that nice little tap in underneath AJ.
Nice, very nice.
Nice little quick movement. Great little goal there. Brings it to a +2 still to GT. McIntyre finding the net for the second time in this game. It's your faves, the third liner back on.
I do like the third. That's a lovely play by Watto. And no, that's fair enough. I'll fix the board.
Diffin's getting in there to fix the boards.
I just.
Diff just wanted to be on the screen even though he's not on the court, it seems.
It's quite upsetting. I went from top point scorer to 0.
Well, he did have some injury problems with his back, but he's back out there this season and it's really good to see. Playing for the infamous Sharks Floorball Club. Well done, Geddes.
He
Good
would
strength.
say better than those Raptors scum, but here we are. Cray, that's a Beddoes with the long
Little
ball,
tap
and it
out.
goes out. That was an
Yeah.
interesting decision. Puts it back in front. Watto
Oh,
with the
Watto.
misfire. He's not going to beat Arvid any day of the week. Arvid up the boards. What can we see here? And he passes the back post, and no one's there. I think Cray put that out. No, Cray did not. I think Cray thought he put that out. Maybe that was an interesting.
I think GT think Cray put that out as well, but
Yeah, but it's okay. Play on.
these things happen.
These things happen.
The refs can't make every decision perfect. We know that to be true.
Unless it's me. Yes, I agree with you. Billy's on the break. He passes it to back post to John. Woo! A lovely goal. A lovely goal. We have to admit.
That's vintage Roosters play there. Like great little pass, moving, quick play. Very happy
We
with that.
have international floorball star here, Hannah Quaife, would like to comment on the goal.
An excellent goal.
It's an excellent goal. It's
Really well done to Jonathan Michael Salt. Finishing it off there.
Yeah, with some ex-national players. I repeat. That was a really good goal. Blaze, what do you say?
Love it.
Love
Love to
it.
see it.
Biff Hodges, would you like to join? Absolutely loves it.
We all love
Thumbs up.
it. We all
Two
love it.
thumbs
We couldn't
up.
love it more here.
It was a nifty little play there from the Roosters, and it's really
For
good
the
to see.
GT team.
And Hasif with Hasif
We have a
Richardson
3-goal
on.
lead now to GT. Score is 11-8. Final 7 minutes of play for today. Effective time, so it will take a while to get through it, depending on how many frees there are.
Oh, John with the Megs on Johnny Veron. You do not see that every day of the week. That was nifty.
Interesting fact, we haven't had any minutes in this game, which is a bit sort of unusual for a high-level men's game, I would say, but
We should
everyone's
start
playing
chirping.
very
start
clean and very fair. Great defence by Arvid Johansson.
You're like,
Just clearing
Jab.
it out, getting it out of there.
Jason, minutes. Just do it. Make it interesting.
We were just discussing there's been no minutes, and Diff is speaking to the ref about changing that up. But
The referee has decided he does not like to give minutes or blow the whistle. And here we are. Ben has the ball. A lovely play
nice
up
little
to
breakaway
John.
for line one. Let's
It's
see
a
what
3 on
happens.
2, and he misses the ball. Oscar was not paying attention there.
They
I'm
sprayed
sure
the
he
net
would
there.
like to have that one back, and the referee has called the whistle. Minutes! We could do with some minutes. Yes, definitely.
Timeout for some reason. Timeout to the rest, I believe.
Yes.
Having a little break, seeing if they can break up that 3-goal deficit that they're currently in. What do you reckon?
Well, I would pull the goalkeeper at 5 minutes, but you're going to have to put your first line on. So let's see what we have here today.
See what happens.
Yes, let's see what happens. I have so many beers that have drinks in them. Should we have a quick selfie? Commentary box?
Just as you do, just for the memes. So, 6 minutes to play.
6 minutes to go. We are 11-7?
11-8.
11-8 up. P-Dot.
P-Dot's not interested in Diffin's call for minutes or a pen shot either. But who knows? We'll see. If someone's fatigued and there's a lapse in judgment, dirty little foul in front of the net, we wouldn't hate to see a penalty shot,
We
that's
would
for sure.
love to see it, to be
We
honest.
certainly
Actually, oh, the referee did not blow the whistle. They started play
Pulling it
without
back,
time.
pulling it
That's
back.
fair enough. No, I can see that. I would still like to see some minutes. That was a nifty little play. That was deception.
Lovely. By a
Is
nice
that
play
Knoxville
behind
in
you.
front? Oh, and he misses the play. That's okay. Knoxville still
Well
has the ball.
defended, they're
He
all over it.
puts it out. That was a bad turnover, to
Forsyth's
be
going to
honest.
have to do better than that against McIntyre, who's been very dangerous this game.
Oh, he couldn't call that. Minutes!
Not the best body we've seen today.
I
but
would call a foul for
Not-
sure.
not
Maybe
terrible.
whoever was yelling minutes, that was just on them. Stop. I can do this if you're laughing at me.
Luca Rahill's in a dangerous position. Cross to Payet Smith, who couldn't quite get on the end of it. Lovely defence by Cross. Just get the ball out of there. Here we go. Are we off? Is Knox Little off?
No.
Tangled up by Hall. That's great defence there.
I was going to say good play by Ross Hall, but the referees have decided to
Disagreed.
disagree with me. Yes, absolutely. And we have a Pirates or just white ball, something like this.
Something like this. GT had
Ben
the free
Hammy
hit
is in front of net. He's ready. He's gone. Oh! What happened there? We missed it. Hannah Quaife on the commentary box. What happened there?
I actually missed it.
You missed it as well.
You know what they say?
Bella Cray,
Blink and you'll miss it.
ex-national under-19 player. What happened? Oh, I didn't need to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What happened?
I don't know.
4-goal lead to GT. What can we say?
Bring it up on the screen. Was a free hit.
Yes. And then there was a goal.
From Josh to Toby.
And did Toby shoot or did Toby just put it on net?
Toby just put it on
We're
net,
going
I
to
believe.
have to discuss this after the game. Kate Ebling is on the ball. Hannah Quaife literally has no idea. It's the same when she's playing or when she's
Oh,
not.
side of the net by
She's
Craig.
got no clue.
Tidy little
We are now
backstick.
back
Tidy
in-
little backstick shot by Craig.
Spin into the centre and shoot! He could have done a bit more there.
I think he didn't realise the time or the space that he had on the ball.
No, I don't think he did, to be honest, because that's not a normal Kate Ebling play, but that's fine. We like him nonetheless.
What's Smith going to do here?
Smith, he's got the ball.
Great tackle.
Taken
by
around
Slattery.
back. Oh, that's a good tackle from Slats. That is a good little boat check there.
Yeah, good on
Have
him.
to applaud that.
Smith's dangerous when he gets in around the back of the net, so I think Slattery did really well there.
We
Forgetting-
have... No, that's not it.
What
Way
is on in
out.
the
Go
centre?
back around! Around!
Lovely.
That's okay.
It got there in the end.
Yes, he did.
Watto's
he did.
free up here. I'm wondering if they can
Interesting
find him.
choice by Token, but it worked out for pressing the forechecker behind the net. Smitty with the foul there, but yeah, nah, that's fair enough.
A little bit happening.
Yeah, a
you
little
could
bit's
say.
going on,
A little
yeah.
bit happening.
Honestly, I'd like to be on the bench. Personally, I'd be yelling quite hard.
You'd be
Quite hard.
fuming.
Yeah, nah, I'd have a few things to say. Yeah, nah, yeah.
4-goal lead to GT with 4.5 minutes of play remaining.
That's it to the back post, and Trizzo puts it in. Absolute scenes here down at Revolution Sports. Blaze Hodges, what do you have to say?
That's the 21st goal of the game. That's a lot of goals
That's
for
a
a game.
lot of goals, but would you say that was not a, that was quite nice?
That is what
That
I
was
call
quite nice.
champagne floorball.
Oh, that's it.
That's what it is.
Absolutely banging scenes here at the Revolution Sports. We've got
Thunderdome.
Revo Fitness to my right, and I absolutely love it. And we got some good goals.
Well, what you couldn't ask for more if you're tuning in from back home. 21 goals in a game of floorball at a high level. It's just outrageous and good to see. 4 minutes left. Let's see what happens.
What's the score?
It is 12-9, so GT have a 3-goal
Oh,
lead.
Billy into the corner. John's got it, but John's got to make a silly decision. He puts it into the centre. That's fair enough. Back to John. Back to the corner to Billy. The boards aren't
The
straight,
boards
so
did
fair
kind of
enough.
mess up that little.
Oh, and we got a goal here. Oh, and Oscar misses it. Misses the
just
dead
rolled
open
over the
pass.
end of his blade. Hey,
Oh! Woo!
diffs into it. You could say.
Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? I see a good play. I like a good play. Give like 5 minutes and we go. Alright. 4 minutes.
Lovely save from AJ. That's some stunning keeping there. Good on him. Shakes off the hands. I think Kay might have just put it onto him.
A good pass down the corner, and no one's beating Arvid on that ball.
Apparently.
Oh, John's got it. He wants the 1-2. Oh. See, I get excited.
That
You
could
get
have
excited
been
sometimes too.
beautiful. That could have been beautiful. Could have been poetry in motion, but not quite.
Nice.
Thanks. Timeout to GT, I believe.
Interesting decision when
Just
you're up.
slowing down the game, perhaps.
If you're up, you stay up. You
I'm
don't call.
of personal belief that you don't call a timeout
No,
when you're up,
no,
especially
no,
not when you're 3 goals up. Because
No.
what they're doing
it just
now
gives
is
them a
giving the
rest
other
and
team
gives them
yep,
an opportunity.
and
yes.
to discuss their tactics and just tighten up whatever
and
they
it
need
gives
to.
them the sway of the game, if I'm being honest.
It does
I'm
tend
not
to.
too
It's
hot,
like a panicky move. You never want to have to call a timeout, I would say. But
I'm interested to see who called the timeout. It must have been that tall fella with the mullet.
I think the captain has to call the timeout.
So Costa.
Costa.
Nah,
Yep.
he wouldn't.
Costa's called the timeout, brother.
No, I don't think he did.
Perhaps AJ, the goalkeeper who just was off the screen, needed to get on the end of his fingers.
Yeah, no, fuck. Yeah, it's fine.
3 minutes, 42 seconds remaining.
think
We've got a
AJ may
face-off
have
in the
called it.
corner. Could have been keeper needing a rest and time to strap up his fingers. Got a bit of blood. Who knows? Just over 3.5 minutes left. GT are up for 12-9. 3-goal surplus. And the rest are pressing. That's a definite little
Now
slash
I've
there.
got one more goal on me. Pass it to there.
Crofts is a bit disappointed with himself there. He made a good play and didn't quite come off.
He did make a good play, but honestly, I think he went for a little bit too much there. I think he thought he had the techers, but not there today.
Someone needs to push out to that. Not sure what GT are doing there. You
I
don't
think,
want Craig shooting from back, that's for sure.
That's it.
That's why. That's exactly why.
That's almost it. That was almost it. I thought he had that for sure.
Nice D by
You
Forsyth
do not
there.
want to let Cameron Kay have
Not
that
sure
much.
how Hay didn't get away with that.
Okay.
Lovely touch in. We need to get a play happening. Down
Centre!
to
Nice fucking ball!
Oh, nice ball. Nice ball.
Nice, lovely, absolutely
Lovely play.
lovely ball.
And great save by Yao there. He did well to get on the end of that.
Oh, the referee. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say. That was a bit of a foul. Cam! It was a bit of a foul in front of net there. It was a good opportunity from Crofts, but unfortunately the referee blew the whistle for the foul. Which, fair enough, we can all agree on there was a foul. Out by Smith, we have third line v third line. Both teams have been matching up.
They've been doing very well to match up, that's for sure.
Oh! I thought that Geddes had a breakaway there, but Will Beddoes actually got the touch on. That
Well
was
done,
quite
Smith.
impressive.
He gets under that.
Yes, well
That's
done.
clutch.
The game is getting a bit gritty, to be
It
honest.
is.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
I wouldn't have known what way to call that, to be honest, because both people were
Both
smacking
were
it.
swinging.
Yeah.
That is not.
Nah.
Eveling's done a good little
I
drop
was
down
not
there.
watching. Eveling is playing well. How long do we have left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. Eveling is the quintessential player on the court right now. He will control that puck or that ball. That's it. Bring it into this corner. Just here.
See, because GT don't need to score. They just need to
No,
look
they
after
just
this
need to
ball.
hold the ball, and Eveling is the #1 guy for that.
Well done.
That's it, Kate.
Ollie's happy with that one.
Yes.
1.5 left.
He gets
Watto.
unfortunately just. Oh, Lordy! Ethan with the save. We have to give it to him.
Good on Ethan.
That was not
nice.
bad. That was not bad.
We've got line 1 back on.
I think honestly we should keep Kate on the. We should keep Mr. Ebeling. Stupid.
A surname which is often pronounced incorrectly. I
Yes.
think Cade would probably
Yes.
feel. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I pronounced it terribly, so apologies, Cade Ebeling. Sorry.
And now we have Billy in the corner. Billy is going to persist it and put it back down into the corner.
Nice.
Naturally,
They're
Oscar's got
looking
the ball.
after it. That's
Yeah,
what we want
and
to
then
see.
he's going to put it back into the. Oh, he puts it up to the top. That is not a Roosters play. He puts it back into the corner. We have Billy with a foul. Billy does not often foul like that. Camera, can you please? Billy does not often foul like that. That's quite interesting, but he did. And now we have Kostic on the ball. Kostic pushes it into the centre. We have Billy. Billy chips it with a bit of sauce.
Oh, it was nice.
That was Grandma's fancy sauce, and he just did not get it.
Grandma's fancy sauce. It was missed.
It was.
And you know what? When Grandma's fancy sauce is out, you just politely take it and you put
You
it in.
absolutely
You
do,
have to.
and you play on. But he did not. And now we have Viron. We have down! What is going on? Absolute scenes down here at Revolution Sports. We have a feed from John Viron through to Kay, and that was a lovely one-timer.
So the interesting thing, now that we have 2 goals to lead to GT, is the day today is an aggregate. And as I mentioned earlier on today, the GT women went down to the rest by 2 goals. So if the result at the end of this game is 2 goals, I'm not exactly sure what happens. I think we might have to go into a shootout to decide who wins the day.
You should probably pause and go and tell them.
No, they know that. They're all over it.
They don't know that.
I heard them speaking about it before. The refs are all over it. So we'll see.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! You should have given that. He's got it. He does not
Saved
apparently
it.
got
He
that.
saved it.
That was a save and a half. Votes go towards Fix Jazz. That was incredible.
GT really needs to control it.
You could have probably called a penalty there, but that's fine.
Lovely ball down.
We got Ben Hemi on the ball. Josh Hay, and not Josh Hay, misses the ball and he misses
Knox
the net.
Little. Knox
Tox,
Little.
Tox, not little.
Tox Little.
Tox,
Toxie.
Toby Knox Little.
Oh, I see where you
I
got
have
that from.
coached him since he was a child, and
Yeah.
I still don't know his name.
Oh, it's a sad day.
Yes, it is, child. Yes, it is.
Needs to get back onto that.
I wish I was out there so badly. You have no idea.
Next year, we'll have
Josh
to
should
see.
go to the left. Yes, that's it, but that was meant to be flat. Hemi has the ball. All you need to do right now is
Possess and
hold the ball. Get carried on. He falls over. He puts it to Crofty. Crofty puts it to that guy.
Oh, that's clutch. 10 seconds remaining. They need to look after it.
Oh, that could have been a penalty.
5 seconds.
The referees have called play on.
3
Beddoes
seconds.
behind the net. It's not.
2, 1. That's it. That's the game. So, I actually think now it will have to go to a shootout. I will run away and I'll confirm that, and I'll be back momentarily.
That's it. That's it.